Greetings, 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 my V-Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief here to introduce to you Ignite, all right? A new modern baby in the industry of direct selling, but also a baby that was born from close to 1,000 years of combined experience from the corporate mavericks in the direct selling industry and the network leadership, which I believe rank on top of the world of this industry. And I have done this since I was 17 years old. Presentación, presentación, presentación. So I am here, all right, to do a presentación to all of you. So firstly, let's put Ignite right in the middle, okay, as the platform, as the direct selling organization. In any direct selling business, there are few components that define the success ratio or the success possibility of the networker and the organization. All right. First, of course, all right, is an area called products. Now, this is a very crowded area in direct selling. Okay, people are selling everything from cat food to houses, okay, through this beautiful mechanism, this beautiful industry of direct selling. However, in this crowded space, what defines the success of a direct selling company is choosing the right category of products. Not too many, not too little. Gone were the days where a direct selling company needs 40,000 products on their e-store. Because in my experience of over 30 years in this industry, every direct selling company, 90%, I'm serious, 90% of their revenue technically comes from two categories. In some companies, even one category. Everything else is just flowers and butterflies, fluff, all right, to crowd their e-store. So Ignite, okay, thought about this in great detail. And firstly, Ignite wanted to have products that would truly benefit our customers and our networkers, truly benefit them. Products that they can use, but not limited only to them, but a product that can be used by the wider spectrum of their family, all right, their home. They want a product that will create positive impact to also the people around them. So the two categories that Ignite started with, which is very exciting, okay, first is energy wellness. What is energy wellness? Okay, I write like a doctor. Okay, so you may not be able to understand what I write, but you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, maybe secretly I wanted to be a doctor when I was young, but I'm still a doctor today. I may not cure medical diseases, but we can cure emotional and financial diseases so that you can achieve financial freedom with Ignite, guys. So we chose energy wellness. Now, your knowledge of wellness is always by consuming a tablet, taking a supplement, goes into your body, gets absorbed by your body, and hopefully improves your wellness. But there is an area of wellness that not many people know of, but in recent times have grown to a level that it has surpassed allopathy, homeopathy, all alternative medicines. People are starting to understand the power of energy in their body. That all our bodies ultimately is a source of energy. It's a ball of energy. And you got layers of energy starting from your aura, which is outside, scientifically proven. I'm not talking clouds and all that. I'm talking scientifically proven. People have taken a clairvoyant photograph that literally shows the layers of energy around your body and literally shows if you have an injury, that area of your outer energy, the color changes to red or orange, and it should be bluish green. That means you're okay. And the energy goes all the way inside your body, down to the cell, down to the atom in your body, which is ultimately, all right, energy itself. So we wanted to focus on energy wellness by bringing you products, all right, that you can use, not only for you, but your family, everything around your house, to strengthen, repair, enhance, all right, okay, amplify the energy field outside and inside your body, okay. And we launched a category of product called Sanare, all right. Sanare means energy basically, okay. And Sanare carries 4 products, all right. 4 products that are simply wow. First is Symmetra, okay, which is a disc, all right, that you can use to restructure water to perfection, enhance your food, the things you keep in your fridge, enhance the energy in the space that you are in, use it in direct contact with your body, use it for skincare before applying on your skin, use it even for supplements. Putting it on the Sanare Symmetra enhances the bioavailability of your supplements before you consume it, all right. You can put it in a water bowl even for your pets. You can drop it in your aquarium, okay. You can put it next to your bed of your children. They will have the most peaceful sleep because it emits and creates an energy field that perfects, all right, all structures it comes in contact with. Bottom line, if you cut an apple and you leave an apple on a plate and you leave it on Symmetra, the apple on the plate will turn brown much faster. The apple on Symmetra will remain fresh without turning brown because it maintains, all right, the structure, okay, of that object that you put on it, including water, including everything. Then we have Activa. Activa is something I'm very excited about. It's like a wand, it's like a beautiful pen which carries unbelievable energy that you can use for pain management, all right. You can use for general wellness. Ladies, you can use it on your skin to uplift your skin, okay. You can use it at targeted areas of your body. I was sitting down doing after 30 presentations, had a headache, used Activa immediately in the back of my neck and the headache was gone, okay. And I had a few people sitting with me who straightway grabbed it and used it. It's easy to carry, all right. It's very practical, fits into your pocket, fits into your handbag, all right. So you leave Symmetra at home if you don't want to carry it, for your family to keep using. And when you are on the go, when you are active, you're on the go, you're going around, you carry Activa with you, all right. And then we have Arya. Arya is the most advanced wearable tech in energy wellness. Designed, created in Canada and the United States by the best of the best of the best experts in this industry. Arya is form of a pendant, beautiful aesthetically, all right, but protects you from 5G, protects you from e-smoke, which we are surrounded by wires, Wi-Fi, things outside, okay. They say that the 5G towers that are being built around the world is going to lead to the end of humanity. There's a video you can see on YouTube where birds fly past the 5G tower and straightway collapse to the ground, okay. We are exclusively, all right, having this latest technology that protects your body, all right, and the space around you from the adverse effects of 5G, all right. And it's cool, it comes with a chain, but also we gave another cool rope for the younger people like me and you who want to look cool and not just wear a silver chain, okay. And then number 4, we have BR9, all right. BR9 is a mat that you can use anywhere, at the gym, at home, or put under your topper of your mattress. It grounds the positive ions that you accumulate as you walk around, all right. And it helps your body recovery using the Sanare fusion technology. This mat is going to change the world. I believe in this in my heart. When I saw the results of BR9, it is just going to revolutionize, all right, grounding, recovery, sleep, and energization to a whole new level. So this, we are starting with energy wellness category of products, and the whole world now is talking about the second category. It's called AI. What is AI? Artificial intelligence. And let me tell you, not only as chief but as Padman Senati Raja. If you do not learn AI, if you do not start using AI, in a matter of 12 to 18 months, you will be irrelevant in this world. You will not be able to do your job. You will not be able to manage your day-to-day lives. You will be left behind in social media. Education for your children is going to be driven only by AI. So we partnered with a professional organization in the UAE, all right, endorsed and approved by the Ministry of Knowledge and Education of the UAE, and they bespoke and created AI programs, practical, in an app which is the sexiest app of AI in the world, that you can buy from Ignite and use for yourself, give to your teenage children, give to your team to manage your social media, all right, help you build your entrepreneurship journey in direct selling with Ignite. Helps you manage your social media, manage your finances, understand the digital world. All right, we are going to be the #1 direct selling company in the space of AI learning. All right, so the AI learning has 6 parts or 6 programs that you can choose from depending on what you want to use for yourself. And this is the second pillar. And why did the Ignite organization choose AI? Because guys, the world is changing. You want to stay relevant in the direct selling space. You can't continue just selling shampoo and vitamins. You got to catch up with the world. The world is talking about AI, robotics. It's changing, guys, at a speed that you cannot imagine. So it doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter whether you are in a mega city, a small town, or a small village like where I came from, Teluk Intan. You need AI. You need AI not to excel. You also need AI to survive. So Brainify, all right, the category of products is called Brainify with a big AI, a cool name, all right, Brainify. So these are the 2 categories that we are focused on, and coming soon, all right, to cater to the spectrum of networkers and customers that we have in diverse geographical locations. All right, we are coming up and designed already, okay, in the process of launching watches, all right, okay, home care, which is important for all of us, but we are limiting to maybe water and air, things that you need, okay, luxury, jewelry, and whatever else that will add attractive proposition for people who basically want to buy a product from Ignite and use it. All right, so we are looking at a wider range of products, but we are kicking off Ignite with energy wellness, AI learning, and then home care, watches, luxury products. All right, because Ignite will be in that space of direct selling with a little bit of a touch of luxury. Practical products, a touch of luxury, beautiful watches, look after your home, all right, and these 2 categories we are launching with, it is going to blow your mind. All right, so that's Ignite with regards to products. The next, okay, is tech. What is tech? Tech is your experience with the technology that the direct selling organization offers you. Gone were the days where people want things to be complicated. Everything is so fast today. Everything. So we took, all right, technology, the best of the best partners around the world who specialize in technology with user experience, customer experience, entrepreneurship, partnership experience, and tech in the direct selling space. And we partnered with the best of the best of the best. And we are embracing technology from the time you click on our website, joinignite.com. All right, from the time you click on joinignite.com all the way to financial freedom, I guarantee you that your experience with the technology will be so simple, so easy to use and duplicate that you no longer need a PhD. If you require any form of specialized skill or knowledge or calling your upline 24 hours a day to find out how to manage your virtual office, your e-wallet, something is wrong. Technology is about convenience, and Ignite is embracing technology not only in your journey with us but also in our products. Now, people is the next thing. Okay? Now, what is people? People are divided to the network and the corporate. Alright? And we decided we don't want to be a company with 2,000 employees. Gone were the days. Gone were the days. I know billion-dollar companies with less than 100 people. Now, what is the secret to this? With the advancement of AI and technology, alright, and experts who exist, there are people who wake up every morning, okay, and specialize in an area that Ignites needs. So instead of us hiring people to build from inside, we did the smart thing. Not the smart thing, the genius thing. Alright? We decided, instead of hiring 1,000 people, which is not practical anymore in today's world, we decided to bring the key strategic thinkers, the reliable leadership quality corporate mavericks with a combined experience with a few hundred years in direct selling to lead the Ignite corporate team. And then these guys went out there and found the best of the best in logistics, in product development, in Complan, in IT, in systems, all right, whether it's CRM, ERP, all this, I don't know what it means, I'm just trying to sound smart, all right, CRM, ERP, FFP, WXYZ, PQRST, all right, CHIEF, you understand? We found the experts out there and we partner with them. Now this you listen carefully. When a company says we have the biggest IT department inside, the biggest department inside, run away. Run away. You know why? People inside will never grow. They don't know what's happening outside. I've seen this happen with my own eyes in many corporations around the world. But when we partner with an outside expert who have multiple clients, they are going to evolve, grow, improve, upgrade, tech-wise, people-wise, skill set. They are going to be the best in their industry to provide us the best of what we need. All right, so we have a dedicated team of people in the coolest offices in the world, all right, and we partner with the best of what we need, who are constantly upgrading and enhancing. Now, network leadership, I don't know what to say. We have the best of the best of the best of the best. The V-Ignite partners collectively have hundreds of years of experience, not only building network marketing organizations, but building in almost every geopolitical environment around the world, from Africa to Iceland to South America to Southeast Asia to the Middle East to Central Asia to Europe to Canada to US, everywhere, guys. We got the best leaders, and our leaders have a proven track record, not only of building, but surviving any form of adversity and coming out stronger. And our goal in the networking side, all right, with Ignite, is to raise leadership qualities that carry the value system that we believe in. And what is the value system of the people, all right, of the organization? The value system is always put the networker first. Always put people first. You put people first, companies grow. You put your company first, whether it's imagery, brand, credibility, profitability, and you don't look after your people, you will lose good people. And I've seen this happen for many years. So our priority, and me as your upline, my number one priority is you. Your success, your journey, your experience. So we have products, we have tech, we have people. You will see on the website and social media. We are not going to complicate our lives, all right? We are going to maximize the power of social media, where good news and bad news, sad to say, can reach you in a couple of seconds. Information can reach you in a couple of seconds. All right, we're going to focus on social media. We have the best people in social media in the Ignite team and the We Ignite team, and we are going to rock our social media platforms with information that you can use to build your network. Now finally, after you talk about products, tech and people, we talk about the biggest pillar, all right, of the industry called the Complan. Okay, what is the Complan? Complan is the pillar. It is the mathematical structure, all right, of how a direct selling company called Ignite rewards you, all right, for promoting and selling our products to your circle of influence, your hot zone, warm zone, cold zone. And this mathematical formula is a pillar in network marketing because it decides the possibility of success, all right, of the networker who is a serious financial freedom guy or girl, and it also decides the level of faith and belief for the beginner to start to love this industry. And Ignite worked again with experts outside, and we asked them, Ignite asked them, give us a Complan that will cater for the spectrum of people who will participate in the Ignite journey. That means somebody who says, hey, let me try this. I got a couple of friends. And somebody who says, okay, I want to make enough money to upgrade my life. Cool. I want to, make enough money to leave my job so I can be a full-time networker. And somebody who says, I just want to sell products. I'm not interested in network marketing. I want to retail products. All right. And somebody who says, I want financial freedom and willing to do whatever it takes to build a huge organization. And guys, it happened. It happened with no doubt in my mind. And I've been in this industry for 30 over years. I've seen it all from the US all the way to Malaysia. Right? Ignite today has the best. All right? And I'm not saying this because I am your upline. I'm saying this because based on facts and what I see and how I experience the Complan, we have the best, all right, Complan in the industry. We have the sexiest Complan in the industry. We have a Complan that caters to the total spectrum of the kind of amazing people who are going to participate in this direct selling journey with Ignite. All right, so with amazing products, with the best user-friendly, all right, up-to-date technology, with the right people and right partnerships that we have in place, and the most amazing Complan in the industry today, I present to you finally in this industry of direct selling perfection without ever giving up the core value system that is the foundation of this industry. That this industry is about freedom of choice. This industry is about free enterprise. This industry is about zero discrimination, regardless where you are from, who you are, what is your background. All right? Okay? This industry is for the common man and common woman with the uncommon dream to have the highest possible chance of some form of success in direct selling. This value system that I hold so close to my heart, that the most important person in everyone, in the We Ignite, in Ignite, in the upline's eyes, in the corporate warrior's eyes, the most important person will always be the networker on the ground. And that value system is what runs through my veins today. So as your chief, Patman Senatiraja, and your upline, I'm proud to bring you finally the greatest story that will ever be told in the industry of direct selling, the story of Ignite.